Of a weekly series I want to start doing. So if you guys want to follow my YouTube channel, Stephen L 942, which I have in my description of my bio, and that you will see I have universe mode content for WWE 2K20, and I thought I want to get in on live streaming with that game as well and kind of interact with viewers and stuff like that. And this is going to be a new show, like I said, that I hope we can do weekly. And it's going to be called WWE After Dark. So if you guys are familiar with AEW Dark on YouTube, where they kind of do matches with people that are lesser known and who don't really get a lot of TV time, that's kind of like what this is going to be. People I don't really use a lot in universe mode, and also kind of experimenting with some things and trying some new things out. And who knows, it might actually see it in universe mode eventually. But still want to have fun on here, interact with everyone. We can talk about the matches, obviously, talk about stuff that's going on in my universe mode, or just talk about stuff in wrestling in general. So this is going to be, like I said, more of a laid back stream and a little different than the episodes I normally produce. Like I said, normally I do more story based stuff, and on here it's not going to be really story based. So you're not really going to be out of the loop on anything, and I'll do my best to explain stuff as well if you have any questions. But without any more of my rambling, let's look at the card. I booked 12 matches. I don't know if this is going to be too many or too few. I don't know yet. I don't know how long it's going to take. Like I said, this is all kind of a test run. If it's too short or too long, we'll make adjustments in future weeks. So, our match card for the night, we're going to start off with the recently released Tony Nese versus Mark Andrews. I'm sorry, Tony Nese, if I jinxed you in any way by including you on my card. Then we got the Undisputed Era, a team of Roderick Strong and Kyle O'Reilly versus Tyler Bate and Trent Seven. We have Ruby Riott versus Io Shirai. Jinder Mahal with the Singh brothers, who also got released. A lot of these people that I had booked ended up getting released. Mark Henry, who is now in AEW, will be taking on Jinder Mahal. We also have Mickie James versus Ember Moon. Shelton Benjamin with MVP in his corner versus Cassius Ohno. We have the Usos versus Lucha House Party. Lacey Evans versus Toni Storm. Dakota Kai versus Kairi Sane. EC3 versus Sheamus. Oney Lorcan versus Cesaro. And our main event is Sami Zayn with his personal cameraman versus Ricochet. So even though I said I was going to be doing some underneath talent, we're going to go with some other people as well. But we got 12 matches. Let's see how it goes. And we'll use Tony Nese for this game, mainly since he unfortunately got released today. I had this card mapped out for a couple weeks now, actually months, because this was something I've been planning to do. I've just been busy with other stuff lately, but Tony Nese, I've been using him recently in my universe mode as well. He was just going for the Cruiserweight Championship against Cedric Alexander on my most recent pay-per-view. But tonight, here on After Dark, he will be taking on Mark Andrews in our first match. I did kind of a basic arena for this show as well. The premier athlete Tony Nese gets to be the first entrant here on the show. Back in the day, WCW used to kick off all their wrestling shows with the cruiserweights and the high flyers and stuff. So I felt like that might be a good way to kick off this as well. Get some cruiserweights out here. And Mark Andrews, I believe, I think this might be the first time I've played with either him in some sort of fashion. I don't think I've used him yet in my Universe Mode series. Could be wrong, but... Alright, first match of our new weekly series. And here we go. Okay. Mark Andrews getting a hot start. And Tony Nese cuts him off. Tony's got him up. Oh. Oh, and Mark Andrews sidesteps him and kicks him in the chest. Oh, jumping DDT. Tony Nese with a reversal into a neckbreaker. This is just a standard one-on-one match. DQ and all that stuff is on. No special matches tonight. Everything's just either going to be one-on-one or tag matches. Mark Andrews using the ropes for a springboard hurricanrana. Yeah, going for a cover. And Tony Nese kicks out right away. Tony's got him up to a slam there. And a leg drop. Now Tony going to use the ropes to fly and misses with the moonsault. Mark Andrews showing off a little power there. Andrews got him almost like a head scissors and throws him down. Really working over the torso of Tony Nese. Tony, though, comes back with a clothesline. Going up top, high risk, high reward. Mark Andrews trying to roll away, but eats an elbow drop to the spine. And Tony misses with the drop kick, and Mark Andrews now at the kick, trying to keep him down. Oh, nice takedown. And a drop kick there. Mark Andrews showing him how it's done. Tony Nese sidesteps him and hits him with the kick. But Mark Andrews kips up, and Nese once again misses with the drop kick. And Mark Andrews took too long trying to drag him to the corner. Tony Nese going to make him pay. Now going to send him into the corner. And with the forearm shot. Tony going up top. And another elbow drop, this time to the chest. Ooh. And Mark Andrews is going to roll out to the apron, try and create a little distance. Maybe buy himself a little time as well. Smart move. Tony Nese catches him, though. Vertical suplex into the center of the ring. He could not escape Tony that time. Tony twisted him all around and puts him down. Tony now going to punish him a little more. Oh, knocks him off the top, or knocks him off the apron, I should say. Tony Nese, a little flex there. Mark Andrews stirring on his hands and knees, trying to get back up. Tony gonna fly, though, and hits him a huge dive. Tony Nese, a little banged up there himself. Maybe not the most ideal landing in the world. Now going to roll Andrews back into the ring. Now he's going to send him into the corner. Now Tony Nese gets sent into the corner. These guys trading reversals. And a great takedown. Mark Andrews laid out and gets a knee drop to the face. Andrews gets him. Oh, what a stunner. Gonna drag him away from the ropes to the cover. And a 1 count. Tony Nese is able to kick out. Andrews looking a little frustrated right now. Tony Nese tried to catch him off guard. Not working. Andrews shuts him down. Oh, both men had the same idea, but Tony Nese just a little quicker. And, oh. Well, once again, Andrews kips up, but Tony Nese not happy about that. A little ground and pound. Or what did Michael Cole say? Pound and ground. And it's a shame to see someone like Tony Nese get released. I mean, you hate to see anybody get released, but the guy definitely an impressive wrestler. And a huge splash off the top rope. Mark Andrews looks out of it. Tony's going to go in for the cover. 2. Oh, and Mark Andrews gets a shoulder up at the last second. Tony Nese looks a little surprised there himself. Mark Andrews still got some fight left in him. I don't think anyone was really expecting that. These guys kind of messing with each other there, and Andrews is able to bait him in. Another jumping DDT. Now a backflip for good measure. Andrews still got a lot of gas left in the tank, apparently. Tony Nese struggling to get back to his feet. And a scoop slam trying to cut off Mark Andrews' momentum. Now Andrews going to slide out to the floor. And that may have been a mistake on Andrews' part. Walked right back into Tony Nese. Oh, and gets slammed again. Now Tony Nese has got him. Ooh. And Mark Andrews once again just springs up. And he's going to go for another one of these stunners and hits it. Tony near the ropes. And only a 1 count again, though, as Tony Nese able to kick out. Now got him into a German suplex. And a running knee to the face. Mark Andrews looking a little dazed at the moment. Tony Nese plants him. Trying to get it back up on the top rope. And another splat! Oh, God. And that's a botch. That is a botch. And Mark Andrews is going to capitalize on that. Well, I thought he would, but Tony Nese able to get him into, I believe, what Hangman Page calls this, the dead eye. And Nese is going to go for the cover. Andrews kicks out. All right, Tony, let's try this again. Phil, and Andrews got the knee up. He was ready for it that time. He got the knees up. Somehow, though, Tony Nese able to get back to his feet a little quicker. This match is starting to get a little weird. I'm not going to lie. Now he's dragging Andrews away from the ropes. Andrews almost looks lifeless. And Tony Nese, look at the strength. Gut wrench slams him down. In for the cover. But a rope break. Great ring awareness from Mark Andrews. Oh, misses with the kick. And Andrews is going to try and go in for a cover. Tony Nese not having it. And this has been a very competitive matchup. Mark Andrews definitely making a case for why he deserves to be on Universe mode. Obviously, we've seen Tony Nese involved in the Cruiserweight title storyline with Cedric Alexander and Brian Kendrick. But Mark Andrews might be making a case for himself with this match. Definitely look for him to be involved in some fashion here in the near future. Mark Andrews fights back. Oh, what a Pele kick. Nese looked out there for a second. Tony Nese now looking to get a little frustrated. Another power slam. And he's going to get him up. To the slam. Tony Nese looking fatigued. He's going to try and climb back up top. And hits the splash. And hooks the leg. 2, 3, and there's the win. Tony Nese gets the first victory on WWE After Dark. This is the first match of this new series that we'll be doing, a weekly series. Tony Nese with the win. Not sure what's going on right now. Mark Andrews put up a good fight, but in the end, Tony Nese comes out on top. Okay. I have to click exit, I've learned, because for some reason with this game, whenever I click next match, it freezes or crashes. So we got ourselves a full card for anyone who just joined. Up next, we have a tag team match between the Undisputed Era and the Mustache Mountain. And we'll be playing as the Undisputed Era. And the members are Kyle O'Reilly and Roderick Strong. Normally it's O'Reilly and Fish, but per what happened in Universe mode, Bobby Fish got injured. So it's these two right now as a team. They're going up against Mustache Mountain, team of Tyler Bate and Trent Seven. And we'll see how Roderick Strong and Kyle O'Reilly do as a team. Match number 2 is underway. Introductions. Undisputed Era making their way to the ring. They look ready to go. And joining them in this match, the team of Tyler Bate and Trent Seven. Seen them briefly in Universe mode. I believe they had a tag team title match with the Revival, otherwise known as FTR, for the SmackDown Tag Team Championships a few pay-per-views back, and that was a good match. And it looks like Kyle O'Reilly and Tyler Bate are starting for their teams. And for some reason, O'Reilly having a chat with the referee to start, and Tyler Bate doesn't seem to care. Poor referee gets attacked, but no, Bate eats a German suplex. These guys are all on SmackDown on my Universe mode. And a new episode of that should be up Monday. As we build to Survivor Series in Universe mode. None of these guys are going to be on Survivor Series. Has a okay, that was weird. Trent Seven just immediately tagged back out. But none of these guys are going to be at Survivor Series at the moment. But if they have an impressive showing here in After Dark, they might end up earning themselves a spot on the Team SmackDown roster. We haven't fully gotten all the teams yet for the tag team matches for the men's and women's. And that was a mistake from Tyler Bate. Kyle O'Reilly floored him with that shot. Now he's going to send O'Reilly into the corner, but great heads-up teamwork there from Roderick Strong. To a vertical suplex. And now a kick to the lower back. Their leader of the Undisputed Era, Adam Cole, is our current Intercontinental Champion in Universe mode, and he's had quite his fair share of controversies, to say the least. The attack on Keith Lee after taking the belt from Keith Lee, and then his recent match with Johnny Gargano, where the Undisputed Era was banned from ringside. But Adam Cole's way around that was bringing girlfriend Britt Baker with him to ringside. And she pretty much cost Johnny Gargano that match by getting involved anytime he got any kind of offense in. That was definitely a controversial match from the last pay-per-view. And Bobby Fish got injured during a match with the Revival when Fish and O'Reilly challenged for the SmackDown Tag Team Championship. He's out for the foreseeable future. So Roderick Strong has been teaming with them ever since. Oh, and a curb stomp to Trent Seven. Roderick Strong, ever since he's checked into this match, has really changed the momentum. He's going to send Trent out to the floor. And a kick through the ropes. A nice pose for the crowd as well. Gonna roll Trent back into the ring. Roderick, though, not letting him get to the ropes. I think Trent was trying to get there to try and help himself up. And he eats another curb stomp. And a cheap shot to Tyler Bate. Ooh. Vicious backbreaker. Oh, God, the leg of Trent Seven. That looks rough. Now just stomping there at the ankles. And another backbreaker. You see Trent just trying to get back over to his corner, but great counter, trying to turn the momentum in this match. And that chop doesn't faze him. Getting the crowd back into it as well as they're cheering on Trent Seven. And it looks like he's going to go in for a submission. Roderick very close to the ropes. And Roderick going to get out of it. Now he's going to send Seven into the ropes. But Trent's going to counter that and clothesline him from behind. And Roderick trying to get back over to get a tag. And Trent Seven definitely wants to get out of this corner. And he's going to do the smart thing and send Roderick into their corner. And unable to get the tag in to Tyler Bate, the fresher man. And right now the Undisputed Era seems to be focused on attacking the bigger man and basically isolating him and making this a 2-on-1, almost a handicap match. Ooh. And it's great strategy on their part. Roderick putting in all the hard work in this match. Oh! And for the cover. And gets the 3 count. Undisputed Era wins. They essentially turned that into a handicap match by isolating Trent Seven. Great teamwork from him and O'Reilly, Roderick Strong and Kyle O'Reilly. And great job by Kyle O'Reilly to go in and cut off Tyler Bate from breaking up that pinfall. In the end, they broke Trent Seven down, showed some impressive teamwork. So our first tag match underway, and the Undisputed Era is victorious. And it looks like they want some more competition. We may have to get them some here in future weeks. Like I said, I want this to start being a weekly series on here on Twitch, and I'll also be uploading these to YouTube as well. So whenever these episodes are done, if you ever miss one, don't worry, I'll also upload them to YouTube. And up next we have Io Shirai versus Ruby Riott. And we're gonna play as Ruby, just because she got released recently. Let's give her a good showing. She is still part of our Universe Mode series, though. Her and Liv will be in a tag team match in a couple episodes in the near future to determine who will have a shot at Sasha Banks and Bayley for the Women's Tag Team Championships. But tonight we get to see Ruby in singles action. Her and Io Shirai going at it. First women's match on After Dark. Should be a good one. Both of these women are very good. And you'll hear me reference a lot of my, plug my Universe Mode series a lot. And the reason I do is I obviously want people to go check it out, but also sometimes you may see wrestlers wear certain gear or have certain people in their corner or partners and stuff, and maybe wonder why that is, and that's why. Out here comes Ruby Riott. And Io Shirai. I think the last time I used Io Shirai was a match against Becky Lynch. It's been a hot minute since I've used her on Raw. But yeah, I plan on uploading these full streams to YouTube as well, so if you ever miss an episode or want to check it out later, it'll be on YouTube. And like I said, we're going to kind of treat this like an AEW Dark, so to speak. Just kind of throw some stuff together, have some fun matches, get some people I don't use a lot in Universe Mode, get them some more TV time, some more screen time, and like I said, experiment with some stuff. You know, you find out something that works or anything to make the Universe Mode series better, you know? Io Shirai coming out, well, I was going to say on fire, but Ruby Riott with a great reversal. And another kick to the back. Oh, and a kick to the head. A nice vertical suplex. And I may end up in the future doing this on 2K19 as well, just because there's some members on the roster on WWE 2K19 that I like to use that aren't on here, and the game's a little more stable. So I may be doing 2K19 ones occasionally. What a great counter there from Io Shirai, and just... Oh, actually, no, that was not a counter. That was Ruby Riott driving her face into the turnbuckle. I thought at first that was a counter. Ooh, Ruby misses with the big forearm and eats a shot to the gut, now gets spilled out to the floor. That fan there in the orange shirt in the front row seemed to enjoy that. Oh, and a suplex there, or a slam, I mean, on the floor. Oh, and Ruby's going to send her hard into the ring post. Both women back into the ring. As I mentioned earlier, all these matches are standard one-on-one matches. Obviously, the normal ring count, 10, is on. And DQ and stuff like that is on, so there'll be no weapons, none of that stuff, as Ruby gets sent to the floor once again. Io Shirai on the attack once again, hooks both arms. Oh! Now Ruby's going to get tossed around at ringside, over there near the timekeeper area. Kick to the midsection, and oh, a German suplex onto the floor, almost into the barricade. That time Ruby catches her, and God, a power bomb onto the floor. Ruby gonna roll back into the ring, and she's gonna break the count. She doesn't want to win via count out, and misses with the punch. And it looks like both women are gonna take it back into the ring. And Ruby now with a power bomb in the ring. Io Shirai clutching the back of her head. I'm curious how many of these people who recently got released will be on 2K22. Such as Ruby Riott, because she was there for the Royal Rumble. I know they usually say, what do they, like, I think they scan around Rumble time. I'm not 100% sure, like, what the cutoff date is. As Io goes in for a cover and gets a 1 count, Ruby able to kick out. But yeah, I'm curious if some of the people like Ruby Riott, the Iconics, Braun Strowman, Aleister Black, all of them, I wonder how many of them will be in 2K22. And what makes it weird, too, is like some of these people were in prominent storylines as well that recently got released, which I think makes it even worse. As Ruby hits the Riot kick. Such as, like, Braun Strowman was literally just in the WWE Championship picture at Backlash. And Aleister Black had recently had that angle with Big E. So, I'm just curious how many of them will be on the next game. And you gotta hope 2K22... Whoa, that was quite the scream. I gotta hope 2K22 is gonna be better than this. When this game works properly, it's alright. I still think 2K19 runs better. The main reason I still use 2K20 for my universe mode and for even this series is the roster and some of the arenas and brawl locations. So I like to do I like to use some of those things in my universe mode. But overall, I do think 2K19 is a better game and a more stable game. I find this game crashes a lot, and there's a lot more glitches. And again, I know that's different for everyone. Some people may have been the opposite. Ruby once again goes for a power bomb. And a riot kick once again. Takes down Io. Gonna go in for the cover. That's very close to the ropes for the rope break, but she gets her away. And Io's gonna kick out once again. Ruby beginning to get frustrated. Now Ruby's kicking her in the back. See the frustration starting to show. She's got to be asking herself, what do I got to do to put Io away? Ooh, and a kick to the midsection, or knee to the midsection, and a kick to the face. Now Io's going to go up top. High risk at the splash. And she's going to go into her cover after the frog splash. And Ruby once again kicks out. It's kind of an awkward position there for the referee, but as long as it counts everything fair, that's all that matters, right? Now Io's got both arms hooked. Ooh, into a backbreaker. It's very close to the ropes. Ruby going to kick out, though. Maybe she should have gone to the rope break. Use less energy, but what do I know? And Ruby with a great counter. Catches her into a stunner. Working over the legs now. And another sharp kick to the back. Crowd starting to boo. Now Io going to send her into the corner. Ruby, though, catches her. And into the riot kick once again. Going to go for the cover. 2. And there's the 3 count. Ruby Riott picks up the win. And Ruby is victorious on After Dark. And I don't think she's done yet. And she's going to continue to attack Io even after the match. Referee trying to get her to stop. And this might set up an interesting feud. You know, after Survivor Series, we do have the all-women's pay-per-view Evolution. So this could very well set up something. And up next, everybody, good luck to Jinder Mahal. Even with the Singh brothers in his corner, I don't know that's going to be enough to take out Mark Henry. So this match, poor Jinder, I think this is kind of a little bit of punishment from WWE management due to his recent actions in Universe mode, where he's done some questionable things to get a title shot. And I don't think some of the people are too happy. And this is kind of his payback, I think. Get thrown in there with the world's strongest man, Mark Henry. Out first comes the modern-day Maharaja with his entourage, the Singh brothers. I love how it only listed one of the Singh brothers there on the graphic. It's like we only have so much space. We can only put one of your names on. And out here comes the world's strongest man, Mark Henry, looking to add someone to the Hall of Pain. Recent AEW signing. For now, he's going to be in an announcing role, but I think he's got one more match left in him at least. Jinder Mahal making a run for it. I love it. And he waits until Mark Henry turns his back, and that does not work out well for Jinder, as he's going to get slammed hard. The Singh brothers look concerned. I think Jinder had the right idea initially when he jumped out of the ring quick. I think he maybe should have just kept running. I don't know that it was a good idea to get back into the ring. Oh, eating several chops to the head. And we've seen Mark. Oh, he's going to go for a surprise roll-up, trying to catch Mark Henry off guard. And Mark's going to kick out at one. And Mark Henry, that didn't even faze him. These punches are not working. Jinder's got to try something new, but Mark Henry's got him. A little tangled up in the ropes at the moment, but oh my. And a huge power bomb. Oh my. Poor Jinder. He's tangled up now in the bottom rope. And a shot to the back. And Mark Henry pretty much having his way with Jinder at the moment. Jinder, though, going to slip out. Oh, he finally got the big man off his feet. But Mark Henry back up immediately and runs him over like a truck. Oh. Jinder basically no-selling that move. Mark Henry's not going to take too kindly to that. World's strongest slam. Good night, Jinder. 1, 2, 3. Mark Henry with the win. The last time we saw Mark Henry, he answered Braun Strowman's United States Open challenge, and Strowman came out on top. And then the announcer's comments after this match, calling Mark Henry a young man and this being a huge win for his career against Jinder Mahal. I think Mark Henry's had bigger wins, such as when he beat people like Randy Orton, for example. But Mark Henry comes out on top tonight, dominating fashion. Poor Jinder. Yeah, when Jinder ducked out of the ring, I think he should have just kept running. I think that would have been a lot better night for him if he would have just kept running. Up next, we have the veteran Mickie James, who I think recently just signed with the NWA, versus Ember Moon. And we're going to go as Ember Moon. She's kind of gotten screwed over in our Universe Mode series so far. Ember, that is. Way back early on in the series when we were trying to crown champions initially, she was on the receiving end of some shenanigans from Sasha Banks and Bayley. Kind of screwed her in those early matches. But Ember was impressive in those matches. She put up good fights. Just she got distracted. I believe she was wrestling Bayley, and Sasha had some interference at ringside, to say the least. She was definitely pulling some distractions that match. So it'll be good to get maybe for Ember to get some wins. Out first is Mickie James. She was just on our most recent episode of SmackDown when we had a battle royal to determine who would be the captain for the women's team for Team SmackDown at Survivor Series. Asuka ended up winning that battle royal, but Mickie was part of it. And as I've said several times whenever I've used Mickie in Universe mode, she is a veteran and has a lot of experience and is a very good wrestler, and she's definitely no pushover. So this won't be an easy one for Ember Moon. Ember making her entrance. And I remember when these two had a match early on Ember, shortly after she got to the main roster. The way Mickie James sold the Eclipse was just amazing. She made that move look like $1 million. A nice lockup to start the match. Mickie James trying to wear her down and takes her down. Nice show of strength to start the match. Ember trying to turn the tables. Ooh. Hits her with a series of kicks. Drops Mickie. Ember went for another series of kicks. Mickie James not having it. And it's going to slam her right in the back of her head. To the ropes. Ember puts on the brakes. Vertical suplex. Ooh, and a kick to the back. Ooh, Mickie James fights back up to her feet and hits her with a drop kick. Mickie with a snap suplex. Oh, and a nice kick from Ember Moon. Ember gonna go up top. Crowd getting to their feet. And she comes up just short with that double axe handle punch. Gonna hit her with a forearm instead. Hook the leg. Ooh. Mickie kips up though, got up faster than Ember and drops her with a forearm shot. And now a running bulldog. Ember gonna roll out to the apron, trying to use the ropes as leverage to get back to her feet. Mickie James gonna hook her. And the vertical suplex. They're going for the cover. Ember with the kick out. Ember's got her up. Ooh. And now a kick to the back again. Stomping away now at Mickie James. And she went for a big forearm shot of her own, and Mickie James is going to hit her with a kick. And an awkward sequence there ends with Ember getting planted, but she's going to kick out. Ember pushing Mickie away. And Mickie kind of no-selling some of those punches. They don't seem to be phasing her. Ember Moon may have to mix up her game plan just a little bit. Mickie James going to roll over to the ropes. Trying to use the ropes for leverage to help her get back to her feet. Ember Moon's Hurricanrana. Went for a leg sweep. Not quite work. What a great arm drag takedown from Mickey. And a drop kick. Ember going to roll out to the floor, trying to create a little distance, but Mickie James follows. And a ram her face first onto the apron. And we know that's the hardest spot of the ring. And Mickey's now going to get sent over to the floor near the barricade, clutching her shoulder. Ember Moon seems to be pacing at the moment. Ooh, and once again, misses with the drop kick. Mickey's going to get her up. And plants her right on the turnbuckle. Ember falls all the way down. Ember, though, back to her feet, and both women miss with whatever they were going for there. Oh, great counter from Ember. Ducks the kick. Oh, and a big miss. Both ladies missing what they're going for. And Mickey once again back to her feet. Oh, God! And a kick out, too. Okay, that was pretty funny, you gotta admit. Ember letting out that scream, then just getting dropped by that kick. A nice takedown from Mickey. And a Hurricane Rana from Mickey, I mean, excuse me. Ember sidesteps her into a vertical suplex. Alright, given how the night's going, I'm going to have to make like a best of, I think, from tonight. There's definitely been some stuff tonight that has been pretty funny. Oh, and the Eclipse! Ember Moon hits her with the Eclipse. Mickey's very close to the ropes, and it is rope break. Ember probably should have slid her away from the rope, but maybe lack of experience may have cost her. Yeah, some of the stuff, there's been some funny moments so far tonight, and some good moments, but I think I might have to put together like a best of from the night, from the stream. Make a video with that. Now gotta send Mickey into the corner. Oh, and Ember misses with the knees, and you know she's had knee issues in the past. I don't think ramming her knees at full speed into the turnbuckle is going to be good for that. Ooh, and a nice neck breaker. And Mickey going to follow up with another one. Okay, going for the cover now, but Ember's going to kick out. Ember going to roll out to the floor. These two kind of trading spots. Ember, I think, got the better of that exchange. Hooked the leg. And a kick to the back. And once again, Ember plants her. And now dropping an elbow. Follow with another. And let's go for three. They say bad things always happen in threes. Right now, Mickie James in a world of hurt. And Mickey might be a little too far away for Ember to hit the Eclipse. And I think I was right. Mickey sidesteps her. And plants her with the DDT into the cover. And a 3, Mickie James picks up a win. And I think that missed eclipse from Ember Moon cost her that match. I drew a blank there in the name of that move. But I think that miss was a huge turning point in that match. Ember missed it. Mickie capitalized, hit her with the DDT, and picks up the win. Ember Moon frustrated in this loss here, I'd say. I believe that's the first one we've lost tonight to the computer. It's not bad, though. Not bad. I think I'm 4-1 now so far in the night. But, shame there for Ember Moon. Up next, we got Shelton Benjamin with MVP in his corner versus Cassius Ohno. And we'll be going to Shelton Benjamin in this match. And a while back, when Shelton made his one appearance on SmackDown, he ended up losing that match. And afterwards, MVP approached him backstage. They seemed to have a friendly conversation. And it looks as though now MVP is going to start being his manager. So we're curious to see where this goes in universe mode. Both of these men have not had very much success. They've both lost their only matches in universe mode. So something's got to give here tonight. Someone's got to win. I shouldn't say that because it always could end in a double count out. But let's hope it doesn't come to that. And I'm curious to see what kind of advantage MVP in his corner, what kind of an advantage that brings for Shelton. Shelton, obviously a very talented amateur wrestler. And Cassius Ohno, the knockout artist, making his way to the ring. Another released superstar. But we're still going to use him in universe mode. We don't like giving up on people just yet. And here we go. Like I said, I'm curious to see if MVP provides any kind of extra help for Shelton Benjamin in this match. We've seen managers interfere quite a bit recently, and I'm hoping it doesn't come to that in this match. You know what I mean by that in universe mode? If you go back to our most recent pay-per-view, what happened in that Adam Cole and Johnny Gargano match, and the Zelina Vega, what she did during Andrade and Shinsuke Nakamura's match, just not good. So we've had a lot of manager interference lately, to say the least. Oh, Shelton went for a high knee. Cassius Ohno catches him. Shelton now fights back. Oh, nice suplex. MVP seems to be approving. Still to come tonight in our main event, Sami Zayn versus Ricochet. Even though we use some people that we don't typically use, we gotta have at least one match, right? Even on AEW Dark, they always have at least like one or two big names appear. And tonight we're gonna have a great main event in store between Sami Zayn and Ricochet. So if you've liked the action you've seen so far, you'll definitely want to stay tuned for the main event. I promise you that's going to be a spectacle. Shelton Benjamin going up top. Oh, Frankensteiner from the top. I don't want Scott Steiner getting mad at me, so I'm calling it the Frankensteiner. Cassius Ohno not looking so good right now. The last time we saw him, Pete Dunne kind of disposed of him rather quickly too, so he's not having a very good time at the moment in our series. Well, misses with the big boot. Shelton's going to make him pay. Ooh. And I'm curious to see where this relationship leads as Shelton hits a high knee, but I'm curious to see what MVP and Shelton Benjamin, how this is going to play out for them. Could be a start of the Hurt Business for all we know in Universe mode. Could be something. And Shelton Benjamin with a power bomb. He's looking like a changed man tonight with MVP in charge. As I said that, he eats a big boot. I may have spoken too soon and jinxed him. Now Shelton's going to try and get some momentum back. Shelton going up to the middle rope. In a little splash. Ooh. Shelton really showing off the strength tonight. He's looked impressive, I have to say. Ooh, and he gets punched in the lower back. In a reverse DDT. Cassius now going to drag him away from the ropes. Going to go in for the cover. And a kick out at 1. And Shelton misses with the super kick. And misses again. God, our botches clip tonight is going to be something else. I've had some recently in Universe mode, but this is our first night of After Dark, and we've had several. Not a good look. I promise you, we're not normally this sloppy. And once again, unable to connect to the super kick, and eats a big boot. Cassius going in for a cover. But Shelton once again able to kick out. So far MVP hasn't gotten involved. He's just kind of provided some support. Oh! Oh no, it was just a little quicker to the punch. I should say the kick there. An arm drag takedown. Going into a wild submission hold. A lot of twisting, but Shelton's going to kick out of it. And that time he connects with the super kick. But Ohno able to counter his finisher. Stamina for both men becoming an issue. And Shelton's going to slip out, and with the chop block. And once again with the super kick. Oh no, slow to get back to his feet. And once again, Shelton unable to connect. Now Ohno backing up. And misses. And Shelton, little quickness there off the ropes. Oh no, trying to get back to his feet. Shelton just stomping away. And Shelton misses with the drop kick. Oh, and a nice counter there for Shelton. Looking a little frustrated there. And a huge knee. And he drops another knee on him. Now he's wanting Ono to get back to his feet. And misses once again with the super kick. That time he connects. This match has not been pretty. In the pay dirt. Let's take this home. 1, 2, 3. Shelton Benjamin with MVP in his corner wins. Shelton looked impressive early on, but definitely things kind of broke down and got a little sloppy near the end. And not very many replays to be shown. But Shelton wins with MVP in his corner. And I don't think he's done. I think he's continuing his attack. And yet another 2K glitch as Shelton Benjamin jumped in and attacked his manager after the match. So that's nice, 2K. That's nice. But forget about that little post-match skirmish. And up next we have the Usos taking on the Lucha House Party. Jimmy and Jay looking to try and get back to their winning ways. They haven't had very much success as of late, losing to the Street Profits for a shot at the Raw Tag Team Championships in Universe mode. Did not work out well for them. So we'll see if the Usos can get back their winning ways against the Lucha House Party, the team of Lince Dorado and Gran Metalik. And making their way to the ring, the Usos. And now the Lucha House Party looking to see what they can do. No Kalisto with them this time. And it looks like we're going to see Jey Uso and Lince Dorado start off this match for their teams. Both of these teams are on the Raw brand in our Universe series. And Jey Uso with a nice suplex to start the match. Oh, and drops the knee to the face. Oh, and Jay misses with a splash, but oh wow, drops the rope and sends Lince crashing hard to the floor. Lince Dorado, though, seems to be fine. Nice counter. should say, as fine as you can be, considering the fall he just took. Although he seems to be doing fine for the cover. Jay powers out, but putting together a decent string of moves. Gonna send him into their corner. And now he's gonna put him up on the top rope. Jey Uso doesn't want to be there, knocks him off. And great counter from Lindsay, and hits him with a drop kick. And it appears both men are going to make a tag. Grand Metalik checks in, and Jimmy Uso going to check in. Grand with a nice move. Throwing Jimmy around. Jimmy, though, with a great counter, dragon screw takedown. Really trying to wear him down. Jimmy gonna go for a vertical suplex. Oh, and drops the knee right on his face. And misses with, I think he was gonna go for a super kick. Did not quite work out, and eats a Hurricanrana instead. And what do we got here? And this looks like quite the submission hold. Jimmy Uso not liking it. Clutching his knee after that. He breaks free with an elbow, but definitely got to watch that knee. And Jimmy not letting Grand get the tag. And a great reversal from Grand Metalik. Obviously, don't want to be in that corner. Gonna throw him over the top rope. And now gonna send him back into the ring. And a great counter from Grand Metalik, trying to get a little offense going. And now he's got Jimmy by the arm. Oh. Jimmy, though, having enough. Oh, went for an elbow, but missed. These guys trading moves at the moment. Jimmy trying to stay on top of him, not letting him get over to his corner to make a tag to Lindsay. And once again, Grand Metalik not having it. Oh, and Jay just misses grabbing a hold of Grand Metalik, and Grand gonna get over to his corner and makes a tag. Jay trying to pump his brother up. Oh, great reversal. And we're gonna see a tag. Jey Uso gonna check back in. And, oh, misses with a splash in the corner. Jay puts the brakes on. Oh! And now drops the knee. Trying to get out of that corner, making sure Grand Metalik doesn't grab him like he tried to do to him. Lindsay Dorado, though, fights back with a forearm shot to the face. Now taking him over to the ropes. Oh. That move took a long time to develop. It's lucky Jimmy Uso didn't knock his legs out from under him. Now Lindsay is going to send Jay out to the floor over by the announcer's table. Lindsay with the dive through the ropes. I love how the announcers now stand up, like kind of like a delayed reaction. Like, this might end bad for us if we stand here. Ooh. Lindsay almost vertical suplexed into the announce table. Ref count up to 4. And Grand Metalik tried to help Lindsay out, but maybe that momentary distraction did help him. Jey Uso misses with the elbow drop. Say Dorado going to send him into the corner, but Jey not having it. Jey puts him up on the top rope, and I don't like the looks of this. Superplex to the floor. Chance of "this is awesome" rain in from the crowd. And there's no real winners in that move. Both men took a nasty fall there. Lindsay and Dorado still down. And a great counter from Grand Metalik. You can see the cheap shot. And oh, he's going to come up just short. Lindsay now trying to fight back. Ooh. Oh, nice move there. Lindsay dragging him away from the ropes, but not going to work. Jey Uso. Great counter. Gonna tag Jimmy back in. And Jimmy not able to stop him from getting the tag. Grand Metalik also back in. A submission from Jimmy Uso. And Grand Metalik gonna fight out of it. Oh, and a great counter from Jimmy. And a great reversal from Grand Metalik. And Jimmy gonna roll out to the floor. These two kind of trading places. Ooh. Grand Metalik, though, pops right back up. I don't think Jimmy was expecting that. Now kind of an awkward collision. And, oh, we got a ref bump. And Jey Uso capitalized on the referee being down for a second. Came in and with the attack. Now Lindsay wants tagged back in. And he's going to get it. And a springboard stunner. We're going to see a cover. And only a 1 count as Jey Uso entered the ring. Kind of have his brother's back. Lindsay Dorado finding a second wind all of a sudden. Gonna go up top. And a huge shooting star press. For the cover. Jey Uso there to break it up that time. Jimmy Uso taking some abuse. And both of these teams really need to win, trying to get some momentum right now. In Universe mode, neither teams really have had much momentum as of late. So this is a key night of both of these teams. Oh, a great reversal from Lindsay. And once again, Lindsay Dorado fights out of the corner. And we're going to see a tag. Jey Uso going to check in. And Jey with the vertical suplex, but Lindsay pops up, but eats a forearm shot. A little bit of trash talking from Jey Uso there. And now drops the knee on him. Oh, went for a super kick and missed. Ooh, nice forearm shot. Lucha House Party putting up a better fight than I think a lot of people expected here. Jey Uso fighting back. Oh! A nice DDT from Jey. Oh, and a good reversal. Gonna send him into the corner. And it looks like we're going to see the signature Uso splash. And they hit it. And the referee gets knocked on accident. I think he was trying to knock Grand Metalik off the rope, or apron, I mean, and that backfired on him. And he's going to go for the cover anyway, even though the referee is down. I think he should have picked him up first. And now he's going to go back in for the cover. Now the referee is back up. 2, and Lindsay kicks out. Lindsay was down for a really long time. And you have to wonder if that mistake of knocking down the referee is going to come back to bite the Usos. And Lindsay Dorado with a drop toe hold. And misses with a drop kick. Oh, and Lindsay plants him with a DDT. And throws him back down. Now he's going to send him into their corner. That's a bit of an awkward moment. Oh, and that busts him open. Grand Metalik now going to check in. He looks a little confused on where he wants to take Jimmy. Oh, great sidestep. You can see Jimmy trying to get back to his corner, maybe get a tag. This match has been grueling. It's taken a lot out of both teams. Yeah, we're going to see the submission hold again. And unable to keep Lindsay away. Oh, a great move there from Jey Uso. And Jimmy's going to make a tag. You can see he's feeling rather sluggish. Jey Uso back in. Grand's going to push him away. Huge suplex. Oh, and a nice combo. And now a great counter from Grand Metalik. And I don't know that he actually tagged, but referee counted it. Ooh. And Lindsay is going to avoid getting knocked off the apron, and hits a huge Hurricanrana. Now both men are down in the ring. Grand's going to get back to his feet first. Oh, and a great sling blade. Catches Jimmy by surprise. Lindsay's going to check back in. And he's going to go for the cover. And only gets a 1 count. And yeah, love to see that. Edge is back. And a super kick. And an awkward collision there with Jey Uso and Grand Metalik as the Usos pick up the win. But yeah, I'm glad to see Edge is back. I don't think we've seen him since WrestleMania, right? In the main event when Roman Reigns hit him with the Concerto. And a fun match here. Great tag team match. Went a little longer than I think anybody expected this one to go, but the Usos come out on top. I don't think that's a surprise, them winning, but I think it's a shocker how long it took. Alright. Next up, we got Lacey Evans versus Toni Storm. And I think we're going to run Toni Storm. I haven't really gotten a chance to use her much in this game. So I think we're going to have a little fun with her. And both of these women are going to be on my Universe mode in the near future, competing for spots on Team Raw for Survivor Series. But tonight, they take on each other in a match here, just trying to gain a little momentum. Lacey Evans, a Southern Belle, making her way to the ring. Saw the option there to run in. We're not going to do that. We're going to play this one fair. And out next is Toni Storm. And like I mentioned earlier, we're going to go as Toni here tonight. Toni goes right in on the attack. Ooh. Love that sign there. The storm is coming. Oh, she misses with a headbutt there. Lacey Evans catches her with the punch, and oh, wow. Mean streak from Lacey Evans, which we know she has in her. Lacey using the ropes, trying to help her get back up, and huge right hand shot. And Lacey with a nice spring back into the ring and a kick. Showing off some athleticism. And speaking of that athleticism, Lacey Evans putting on a show tonight. Gets a 1 count as Toni Storm's going to kick out. Toni with a counter. Into a vertical suplex. Now Toni with some kicks to the face. Oh, and these two trading chops. Lacey Evans gonna plant her right on her face. Oh, and a neck breaker. And once again, Lacey Evans looking very impressive tonight. And it's been a minute since we've seen her in a standard one-on-one match. I believe the last time I had her was in a match at Backlash against Becky Lynch for the Raw Women's Championship. Like, I think she's been in the occasional Battle Royal, but I haven't really done much with her. But this showing tonight might have to change that. So far, she's been impressive. Nothing against Toni Storm, but Lacey Evans is definitely impressed this match. Oh, and Toni just stomping away at the face. Ooh. And kicks Lacey right back down. I don't think Lacey's going to appreciate that too much. Oh. Attacking the back of the head and the neck. Let's see what Toni's got in store for her. Love the referee's reaction there. He looks so scared. So we're going to see a cover. 2. And a kick out by Lacey at 2. Lacey going to roll back to her feet. Toni misses with a series of kicks. And Lacey's going to pick her up. I thought at first she was going to go for a stalling suplex, but hits her own vertical suplex and a little pose for the crowd. She's definitely a show woman. And, oh, I believe Hangman Page does that move, calls it the Deadeye. Could be wrong. And Toni Storm the kick out at 1. Lacey wants her to get back to her feet, though. And, oh, the woman's right. And a kick out at 2 for Toni Storm. Toni back to her feet. Struggle here. Who's going to come out on top? Looks like Toni is for the moment. And with a stunner. Lacey going to smartly roll out to the floor. Toni thought about going for a dive perhaps, but thought better of it. Hooks the arms in for the cover. Referee got to get in position. 2. And another kick out from Lacey Evans. She's shown some incredible fight so far. Toni going to go up top, going high risk, and hits the splash. Hooks the leg. And gets the 3 count with the splash. Toni Storm is victorious over Lacey Evans. Both women looked impressive there tonight. Lacey came out strong, but in the end, Toni Storm stepped it up. Picks up the win. Maybe it'll give her a little momentum ahead of her qualifying match to try and make Team Raw for Survivor Series. That women's right was brutal. Toni Storm is victorious. Trying to get the crowd excited, trying to get them fired up like she is. And up next, we got Dakota Kai versus Kairi Sane. Recently saw both of these women in the Battle Royal. I had to determine the captain for Team SmackDown for Survivor Series. Asuka won that match. Her former partner, Kairi Sane, and now turned enemies in our universe mode. They do not see eye to eye. But we'll see these two square off. And we'll go as Kairi Sane this game. Mainly because I'm not sure how many more chances I'll get to play as her, considering I don't think she'll be in 2K22. Now first is Dakota Kai. We're nearing the end of our first week of this show. Hope you guys are enjoying it. Out next is Kairi Sane, the Pirate Princess. Shame she wasn't able to be there for WrestleMania this year. The pirate ship and everything, the pirate themed. And here we go. We've still got a few matches left after this. We still got Sheamus versus EC3, Oni Lorcan versus Cesaro, and our main event of Sami Zayn versus Ricochet. Dakota Kai now with a series of kicks. Taking Kairi Sane down, gonna go in for an early cover. And only gets a 1 count. Ooh, went for another kick, but Kairi able to duck it. And Dakota, though, with a good reversal. And a lot of reversals right now. Looks like both women are kind of still feeling each other out, trying to get a taste of what they can do. Oh, Kairi misses. And eats an enziguri. What a great move there from Dakota. Kairi Sane puts the brakes on the Dragon Screw takedown. Yeah, now a drop kick to the back. And a standing moonsault. It was a risky move from Kairi Sane, but the risk paid off. And look at the way Dakota's leg was perched up there in the rope. We've definitely had our fair share of funny moments in this event, you gotta admit. And like I said, we're going to try and turn this into a weekly series. I think it's good to use some people I'm maybe not super familiar with, or maybe I don't use enough in universe mode, and people you don't really get to see on YouTube. I think it's fun to experiment and try some new things as well. Like, I might do some tag team pairings in the future. Like I said, it all depends. Oh, what a great counter from Dakota Kai, using Kairi's momentum against her. Kairi Sane, though, doesn't like that, obviously. Coming back with some offense here. Oh, went for a spinning back fist. Dakota Kai slapped the tapes right out of her mouth. And now a series of kicks, and ooh, vicious kick to the head. No, Kairi Sane's had a history of concussions. Not sure she wants to be taking too many shots to the head like that. Dakota's got her up. And placed her. Oh, I thought she was going to put her in the tree of woe, but instead just hits her back off the turnbuckles and throws her down. Ooh, a double foot stomp to the midsection and a kick back down. And Dakota Kai, unfazed by that punch, is going to send her into the corner. Gets a running start. Oh, and a huge boot to the face. In for the cover. Only a 1 count as Kairi Sane able to get his shoulder up. Great reversal from Kairi, and a spinning back fist. And now she's going to go up top. And the insane elbow drop, but misses. Nobody home on the landing. Dakota Kai going to make her pay. Oh, and a nice kick. In for the cover. Only a 1 count. These two trading some moves as we speak. She's going to send Kairi into the corner. And a great reversal. But Dakota Kai with a knee to the face. Oh! In for the cover. 2 and 3. Dakota Kai able to come out with a win. An impressive showing from Dakota Kai. Looks like, I can't remember if Kairi eliminated her during the Battle Royal, but if not, you'd think she did. The way Dakota came out here tonight looking for vengeance, it seemed like. Dakota Kai picks up an impressive victory over Kairi Sane. And we've got 3 matches left. Up next, we have Sheamus versus EC3. And let's play as old Sheamus here tonight. By and large, all of the matches I think so far have been pretty good, and I haven't really embarrassed myself tonight. That's a positive. Haven't gotten just outright humiliated by the computer in any matches. So I can live with having a winning record. You win some, you lose a few here and there. As long as you're not losing all of them. Still to come, though, in the main event, Ricochet versus Sami Zayn. That's going to be the match I think I'm most looking forward to playing on this card, although some of them have been pretty fun so far. And I don't want to knock any of these upcoming matches. I think this one has the potential to be pretty good, and the one after it with Oni Lorcan and Cesaro should be good as well. And out first comes EC3. Had a string of bad luck recently on our Universe mode. See if maybe he could turn that around with a win over Sheamus tonight. I think I've used EC3 or given him more screen time in between YouTube and Twitch than WWE did in his entire run recently. And out next is Sheamus, former world champion. And Sheamus gets the upper hand. Well, he did for a moment. EC3 fights back from one knee and hits with a jumping knee. Sheamus, though, with a huge double axe handle smash. And big uppercut. Probably learned that from Cesaro when they partnered together. Ooh, showing off the power tonight. Ooh. Sheamus hitting him with a series of knees. Crowd is really not behind Sheamus tonight. Letting him hear it. Sheamus kind of taunting him now. Sheamus with a kick to the midsection, a knee to the mid. Oh! Now EC3 with a kick and hits him into the corner. Now stomping him. And an elbow drop. This is a big match for EC3. He's been on a losing streak and kind of good at turning it around. But Sheamus is not going to be an easy task. Remember early on in Universe mode, he put up an impressive fight against Roman Reigns. Those two had a pretty good match. At one point, he even gave Roman a taste of his own medicine by spearing him through the barricade. Like I said, I highly go back and watch some of our early episodes of Universe mode on YouTube. Had a lot of fun moments over there so far, and hope to continue to have some. And Sheamus gets hip tossed. And drag away from the ropes. EC3 going in for a cover. Sheamus, though, kicks out right away. And he's going to guillotine him on the bottom rope. And with a knee drop. Oh. Sheamus beating his chest right now, wanting him to get up. And I think Sheamus took too long trying to go for whatever he wanted there. EC3 trying to make him pay. EC3 stomping him several times in the corner. Now I think wants to send him back to that corner. Now just choking Sheamus with the middle rope. Ooh, great combo. Sheamus now gets him off his feet. Ooh. And one more for good measure. Sheamus wanting him to get back to his feet. And misses with the bro kick. And now he's going to hit EC3 with a belly to belly. Now drops the knee to the lower back. Ooh. Sheamus now with a running knee. And once again, EC3 going to counter, it looks like. Oh, just throws him over the top rope. Sheamus puts the brakes on. But EC3 going to send him... Oh, I thought he was going to send him into the steps, but over near the barricade instead. Sheamus going to use his power and push away. Got him up with a vertical suplex. Sheamus now getting kicked in the thigh. Sheamus though the good counter, but EC3 just a little more prepared. The clothesline from behind. Ooh, a huge right hand. And now a drop kick. Oh, Sheamus though puts him back down. And I think Sheamus is done messing around. Now Sheamus measuring him. EC3 slowly getting back to his feet. There's the bro kick. In for the cover. 2, 3. Thanks for coming, EC3. Sheamus comes out on top. And Sheamus continuing his post-match assault. Referee trying to pull him away. He's taking a little too far tonight, I think. Right, up next we got Oni Lorcan versus Cesaro. And we'll be playing as Cesaro in this matchup. Thought this would be a fun match to play on paper. Let's see if it lives up to the hype. I think it should, given the two men involved. And out first comes Oni Lorcan. And out next is the man Cesaro. I shouldn't have called him the man. Now Becky Lynch might get mad. But Cesaro out next. And Cesaro went right at him but misses. Only Lorcan gonna try and make it pay. Huge backdrop. All that sign, Cesaro is the peak of technique. And you won't find too many better than Cesaro, and you also won't find too many stronger than him. I'd say he's arguably the strongest man in WWE. Only Lorcan, though, looking to make a name for himself. So far in Universe, but we've only seen him in the Cruiserweight title tournament. We haven't really seen him, I don't think, any other fashion. So, kind of getting himself a big moment tonight. Shot at Cesaro. Never know what a win could do for you on here. And Cesaro just picking him up and tossing him around. Oh. Dropping the knee right on the face. Now Cesaro just stomping away. Oh, wow. The power from Oni Lorcan. I think that was a little unexpected. Cesaro now trying to one-up him. Oni Lorcan just planted him. Cesaro with a springboard uppercut. Oh, Oni Lorcan ducked and now going to clothesline him out to the floor. Cesaro catches him. He's going to send him into the barricade. Now just hammering away with right hands. Cesaro going to roll back in. Referee count up to 3. And Oni Lorcan comes back in and eats an uppercut. Cesaro just picking him up and slamming him down. Oni Lorcan having enough. Ooh, little uppercut of his own. Trying to put a little comeback together here. And a nice comeback from Oni Lorcan. Got Cesaro a little wobbly here. But Cesaro going to toss him up over his shoulder. Mistakes were definitely made, but Oney Lorcan follows up with a clothesline. Hey, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Just in time, after this match, we got the main event of Sami Zayn versus Ricochet as Cesaro hits him with an uppercut. Just rocked Oney Lorcan there. Now Cesaro's getting him down for a sharpshooter very close to the ropes. And it will be rope break. Cesaro having a little chat with the referee. It's definitely rope break. Cesaro gets him back up to his feet. Oney Lorcan going to push him away though. Oh, nice scoop slam. Oney though going to roll out to the floor. Smart to try and create a little distance between him and Cesaro, but Cesaro with a great splash. May have taken himself out though in the process. Oney went face first right onto the announce table. Oh, and a knee to the face. Cesaro having some fun now. Just toying with him. Oney Lorcan is not happy. Oh, and a great move. Setting Cesaro up. And hits it. Hits the neck breaker that time. Cesaro was able to duck it the first time, but Cesaro kicks out right away. Both of these men looking to try to impress GM Kurt Angle and hope maybe they can get a spot on Team SmackDown for Survivor Series. And another huge uppercut. Oney Lorcan slowly trying to get back to his feet. Cesaro looks to be going for the neutralizer and hits it. In for the cover. 2, 3. Cesaro is victorious. And Cesaro seems to be leaving the ring. Wait a minute. I don't think he's going to. And now he's just going to continue to attack Oney Lorcan. And that was just unnecessary from Cesaro. And that, pretty much it for that match. And it all comes down to the main event. And in our main event, we have Sami Zayn with his personal cameraman named Jim versus Ricochet. And the story here is Sami feels that there is a giant conspiracy against him, and it cost him his United States Championship. That really isn't true, but he claims it is. And he said from now on he's going to start having cameramen follow him around everywhere he goes to prove this conspiracy. And his cameraman, as you can see, or maybe not see so well because it's black like his mask and his hat, but he has a camera on his eyes that will be recording Sami. And the reason for Sami wearing the mask, that's another long story. Way back when he won the United States Championship, to get out of defending it, he claimed that there was unsafe working conditions. And and said that he could not compete due to COVID concerns. And then when they agreed, if everybody wore a mask, he still lost. And Sammy still says uses that as his evidence, I should say, that there's a conspiracy against him. And it's awful funny, he didn't mind being without a mask back when he first won the title, but then after he won the title, get out of defending it, he seemed to have a lot of excuses. And Ricochet getting ready to make his entrance. And I don't have any more space for any cause at the moment. I may be able to in the future, but at the moment I don't have any more space. Kind of maxed out my slots for all the universe mode stuff. Sorry about that. Oh, God. Ricochet starts off the match with a huge kick. Sami Zayn gotta find a little momentum after that. And Ricochet misses with that punch. Sami Zayn kind of showing him how it's done. Ricochet gonna go in for a quick cover. And coming back with a series of kicks, but Sami gonna send him into the corner. Oh, and misses with a splash. Action is fast-paced so far. Oh, and nice move there. Ricochet getting tangled up in the ropes. And another punch sends Sami down. Ricochet fired up. Trying to get the crowd fired up as well. And, oh, DDT onto the apron. Sami Zayn in a lot of pain from that one. And now he's going to send Ricochet into the ring post, and his cameraman, he better stay over there. I don't trust that cameraman. We've never seen him before. And Sami, wow! He got some height on that jump and completely missed Ricochet. And a little payback there sent Sami into the ring post. Sami gonna try and get away from him now. Ricochet may have gotten tangled up in the ropes. Is Sami gonna make him pay? And Sami's not gonna be happy. His cameraman is turning around at the moment, yelling at someone in the crowd. Sami having to use the ropes for leverage to get back to his feet. He's going to go for a springboard dropkick, and again he misses. I think he might need to quit with the aerial moves tonight. He is not hitting them. Sami's got him. Oh, no, Ricochet instead's going to turn that around on him. Oh. And for the cover, Sami's going to kick out. Oh. Again, another cover. And once again, Sami going to kick out. You can see Ricochet trying to get this over with as soon as possible. Sami Zayn catches him. Ricochet groggy, getting back to his feet. And Sami's going to lock into Koji Clutch. And Ricochet going to fight out of it. And Sami with a great reversal. Whatever Ricochet was going for. And now a little drop kick to the face. And a running forearm shot. We don't know much about Sami's personal camera guy other than the fact that his name is Jim. We've never seen him before, but Sami claims that he's a professional cameraman and he's highly sought after. We don't know of that, if that's true or not. There's no evidence that it is, but for now he's going to be Sami's camera guy, I guess, accompanying to the ring. Sami claims that there is a conspiracy against him and that the footage will reveal that. Most of the roster, though, thinks he's crazy. And Ricochet is going to send him back to the floor. Thought Ricochet might show him how to do a proper dive, but instead he's going to stay on with the attack. Sami's going to send him over into the barricade. And now into the ring step. And so far, his camera guy is doing a good job keeping his distance from Ricochet. He's not getting involved in the match. The moment he starts getting involved in the matches, though, we're going to have a serious conversation about if this guy's going to be allowed at ringside or not. Sami gets a big running start and a haluva kick. And for the cover, 2, 3. What? And Ricochet apparently got his shoulder up. Sami having a word with the referee now, questioning why that wasn't a 3 count. And I think he's wasted too much time, and Ricochet with the kick to the back of the head. Sami looking dazed now after that. Ooh. And Ricochet going to go in for the cover. Sami able to kick out again. And Ricochet's going to slip out whatever Sami's trying to go for. And nice head scissors takedown. Sami going to roll to the floor. Got to create some distance. Thought at first Sami was going to try and use his camera guy as a shield. And a nice step up enziguri. A good arm drag takedown. Ooh. Dropping Sami right in the back of his head and neck. Now Ricochet kicking him. Ian's going to send him to the floor. I think Ricochet wants to fly. And Ricochet's going to get some air with a suicide dive. Now Sammy's going to send him into the ring steps. Sammy trying to shake the cobwebs away there from his head. Ooh. Both men are taking a beating so far. And Ricochet with a nice reversal. And a moonsault from the middle rope. Could go in for the cover. Sammy, though, with a kick out right away. And a nice jumping kick there. Sammy kind of taking joy in the boos, I think. And the Blue Thunder Bomb. Sammy trying to set him up for one more haluva kick. Get a big running start, and oh, he misses! Ricochet catches him with the reversal. Ricochet gonna go for the top. And a huge shooting star press from the top rope. And a 3! Ricochet picks up the win. Sammy's cameraman looks very disappointed over there. And I think Sammy will be using this to further his point of there being a conspiracy against him. There was that moment where he thought he had the win, thought he had the 3 count, when Ricochet apparently got his shoulder up at the very last possible second. And Sammy, I'm sure, will be ranting about this on our next episode of Raw. You won't want to miss that in Universe Mode. And this is the last match of our After Dark premiere. This is our first week of the new show. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you're watching the replay of this over on YouTube, feel free to like and comment on the video, all that good stuff, and subscribe. And feel free to follow here on Twitch as well. We're going to try and turn this into a weekly series, depending on how it goes. It seemed a little long. I might shorten it to 9 matches, maybe. 12 was, I think, a little too many, but we'll see. Like I said, next week I think we'll shoot for 9 matches and see how that goes. And also try and get the stream going a little earlier next week. This week I got going a little late tonight, a little later than I had hoped. But next week we'll try and go a little earlier. But yeah, we'll definitely pick up with more, and do some more After Dark, and try to turn this into a weekly series. Hope you guys enjoyed. And like I said, if you are unable to watch it live, you can always watch the replay of it here on Twitch or on YouTube. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Also follow on YouTube so you can watch some more WWE 2K20 content, Universe Mode, and some of the other stuff that I have on the channel as well. I have some Madden 21 and NBA 2K21 videos up as well. So hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and hope to see you guys next week.